Hello everyone, welcome back to Harvest, oh this isn't Harvest Moon, this is Gold Rush. Welcome back to Gold Rush. This video is a day late. I just got done editing and stuff, a Harvest Moon video. But we are just about full on our buckets. Again, they are at 85%. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but I can barely make it out from here. We're just about 85% on our buckets, and I have decided I am going to sell that stupid front loader. And we're going to try to get enough gold to possibly go buy the other claim. We need money to move all this equipment, so that's going to take quite a bit of money, I do believe. So we may not buy it, we may just lease it, but it has better gold on it, and it's a different view for a little while. We've been at the same claim since we've started this extravaganza here, so I definitely want to make sure that we are moving around enough to justify. Oh boy, I've done it again. I've fallen in the hole here. There we go. Do I have 2 more buckets down there ready to go? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, good, because our buckets, as you can see there, are at 85 and 82, and this is different. So, a week or so ago, in either the live stream or the Let's Play video, that was all gold. Now it's got magnetite in it. So now it's brown and gold. So I'm curious to see if we run that through the magnetite separator, is that going to do any good for us? And it might. It just might. Let's go oh, we need to go turn all this on. I thought I needed to dump it. We need to turn all this stuff on. We're going to hit the shaker first. And then our water. Let me turn my sensitivity down some. And then our conveyor. Now, the dumper is getting better dirt. It's getting about 84% to the plant now. But I want to go see how far this gets us. We may have to do one more load to get our buckets full. I know we're going to have to do several more to get our mats full. They're only going up 4 or 5% at a time. So I think we started at about 64%, 63%, something like that. Maybe 62%. Our buckets are just about full. That bottom bucket hits 100%. We'll turn everything off. There we go. I didn't mean to unplug that. I meant to turn it off. Either way, it's off now. Alright, let's kill this. Let's go change out our buckets, and we should still have dirt in the plant. Maybe. I know it's done running through the... Can I get to this? There we go. Now. Dropping these over here. And I'm pretty sure this is all our buckets. Our 3 buckets in the cleanup tent already are the mats, I think. Yeah, because we tested one. We tested one, that's right. So our 3 buckets in the cleanup tent are the mats. I'm going to put these back here. There we go. Alright, let's go turn the plant back on, see if any more runs up. Looks like we're about 72%. So it looks like it's going to take us about 4 more dumper loads, probably. And again, I apologize for not getting the video out yesterday. I just had some stuff to take care of, which is why I didn't stream either. So, you know, took a little extra time for myself yesterday. And it looks like that's going to be all of it. Yep, nothing going in the buckets. That's all of the dirt out of the plant. So let's turn all this off here. Oh, that wasn't on. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. That was starting it. There we go. Now it is completely empty. Is there any dirt in our buckets up there? Can we tell? I don't think there's any dirt in the buckets. I think we're okay. Oh no, there's dirt in the buckets. Now we're definitely in a bad spot here. Okay, so we need to turn all this back on and let this dirt run out of the hopper. Water, shaker, buckets. Probably not gonna be a much. It's probably gonna be. Looks like, yeah, it looks like just 6 or 7 bucket loads there, but we'll get to see how much we get out of 6 bucket loads. This is interesting to me since they changed the way everything runs. It's interesting to see how everything has changed now, and I mean how meta you can actually get in the game. I don't want to get that far in it, but not until the game gets like the seasons change and all that kind of stuff too. You get permafrost and all that kind of stuff. So 10%. Looks like that's it. So I think you're supposed to do water last. turning on and turning off, you do it first, but either way, that's fine. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to take this guy. We've been digging a lot of dirt in the last couple episodes and live streams and stuff too, so I want to take this guy and I want to drive it over to this sell point and I want to demolish it, but we're not going to, we're just going to sell it. I'd rather back this thing off a cliff and leave it there, but you know, can't do that because we need the money, so we're going to sell it. I don't know how much we're going to get for it. I know we paid a lot for this stupid thing. There we go. Let's just hop out of there. Go back here to the computer. Front end loader, 48,500. Not bad. Sale. Alright, we now have 85,000. We have 10 ounces of gold, plus whatever we get out of our cleanup, which is going to be pretty good, I think. Let's get the buckets full one more time. I know we're probably going to be digging dirt for a minute, but let's get the buckets full one more time. And we will go sell this gold. So I'm thinking I want to move all of this to the big claim with the highest amount of gold and do it that way. Because it actually says you get a larger percentage of gold. The rent is higher. The rent's 35%. So instead of renting, I want to get enough money to buy. It's $91,000. We have 85,000. Get this guy lined up here. That should be about right. Go. We also need to put fuel in that thing, I think. Let's see how our excavator's doing. It may need fuel too, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's $91,000 versus 35% of our gold. And if it's got really good gold, we may be better off just buying outright. Really may be better off buying outright. So I'm thinking that might be the better idea. Get some of this moving here. Get some dirt going. Should be able to clean up most of this, but our excavator is sitting on top of that pad, so. Did I not dump that in the bucket? I mean in the dumper? Did that go on the ground? It probably went on the ground, didn't it? No, not really. If I can just do that. And then we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. I think that I just threw on the ground though. Let's see. No, it didn't really register. It's fine. Don't want to back up just slightly to get any more of that there, but we can start digging off the sides now. There we go. I think I've about gotten my reach over here. I reach out a little further there. I guess we can do that. Now take some off the top. Perfect. There we go. We'll get some more off the top over here, I think. Let's do a little more careful this time. That is very little off the top. Like a haircut. There we go. Now I think we're stuck this direction. Let's see what's happening here. I see what's going on. There we go. Now let's put on the emergency brake. Go back to dig mode. I think I may be too far away from the dumper at this point though. No, I'm just barely getting there. That means we should be able to get a little bit more of this out from under us here. Oh yeah, we might be able to clean this up nicely now. Maybe. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll run this one through. And if our mats don't get over 85%, we'll go ahead and clean up what we have. Because we have 6 buckets from the duplex jig. And that should be more than enough to give us a nice small cleanup. And we should be able to we should have enough right now to go with the 11 ounces we've got and the 85,000 to go buy the other claim. What we're trying to do is make enough to move all of our equipment. That's basically it. That's all I want to do is make enough to move all our equipment. And it's going to cost a good bit, honestly. Alright, let's just set this guy down. There we go. Yeah, it's probably going to cost us a little bit to move it. That's a bunch of equipment to move. You got the whole wash plant, you got these 2 pieces. I've got a bunch of runs in the pickup truck, so I'm definitely going to need to go get a trailer, probably, to move all this junk. I got the fuel thing I have to move. Speaking of fuel thing, I need to put fuel in this when we dump this next load. Yeah, I don't think our mats are going to get over 85%. I think they're going to go up to about 80. If they do go up to 85, that means we're getting about 10% in the mats per load. That would mean 2 more loads. So we might be able to pull that one off. I may just jump cut to it or something because, well, sitting here digging dirt for the next 30 minutes. Not fun. Either way, let's get that going and then let's jump out and go turn our plant on. And we want to turn the shaker on, the water on, and then turn on the conveyor. Go. Now, 84% again. Okay, so it is getting a constant 84%. Now, let's watch these guys. So we got 75, 72, 71, 74. So I'm just going to watch these guys a second, and I'll be back with the results. All right, and we're back. It looks like they went up exactly 10%. 84%, 83%, 86%, 85%, 81%, 85%. So it's exactly 10%. So we need about another dumper and a half, and that should fill our buckets on up too. Maybe if it doesn't, we're still going to clean the buckets out. So I'm going to play for a minute and dig some of this out and get our mats close to full, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, this should be our last load into here. We're going to let this run until the mats are completely full, and then wherever our buckets end up. So I think, hopefully this will be our last load of dirt at the old Palmer place, the old Palmer claim. Palmer. Old Arnold? I was thinking Arnold Palmer, maybe? The old Arnold claim. Yeah, I was thinking Arnold Palmer for some reason. Got golf on the mind. That's not till next year. Alright, buckets look like they're going to get to 100% as well. Everything is at 100, so let's go ahead and stop this guy, just in case we don't have enough to get everything moved. Looks like everything ran anyway. Is there any bucket dirt left in these buckets? No. If there is, it's 1 or 2. I think maybe that one. Oh, what's the deal? Stuck on something there. Nope, they're all empty. Oh my god, I did it again. Get out of there. Sweet. There we go. Now, all that's moved. Let's do some cleanup stuff. First, we need to get our pickup down here. Or is it already down here? Pickup's already down here. Okay, good deal. And you're in a good spot. I'll back up and grab these after I get the mats. So let's get up here and get the mats first. There we go. And you can see they're all at 100%. These are at 100%, so we should be good to go. This is a full 100% cleanup, which we haven't done since the update. So just drop all these guys down there. And I went through the guess we lost one. Is that the angle that you have to pick them up? Is that what's doing it? That's a new bug. Can I have that back, please? There we go. And there's going to be one underneath here, hopefully. Yep, right there. There we go. Alright, let's rinse them out. One more time? Nope. Okay. We'll just drop all these guys right over here for now. Oh, you know what? No, we can... While that's doing that, let's grab this. If we can put them up further in there. So that's the one we just watched, right? It is, okay. There we go. See if we can get them back in there from down here. This should be the last one we put through here. Just check and make sure. No gold in the miner's moss, good deal. Right there. There we go. Now, I don't think you can do 4 per bucket, right? No, you have to do 3 per bucket. Making sure, just double checking. Always double check these just in case something has changed that I don't know about. Well, that happens a lot. Let's not lie about it. Happens a lot. In case they changed it to where you got to dip them more than once to get the same amount of gold, you know. I think checking 2 or 3 of them is probably good, though. No need to check all of them. Although I like to be thorough. There we go. Now then, head back up here. Put this last one in. Put our grates back on. We want the top one, whichever one that is. I don't want to throw the other one on the ground like we did last time. Alright, that should be all of our grates back on. Now we can just grab our buckets out of here. And we're going to put our 2 mat buckets in the very front. So we're going to run these separately from everything else. Well, that one just fell right over, didn't it? Yeah, loading these buckets is a bit of a challenge. You know what? Let's go ahead and back up on some flat ground. That would probably be... That'd probably be helpful. Give me enough room. Yeah, let's pull forward a little bit. There we go. Now let's move these buckets to where we need them. There we go. Put you here, and we do have the duplex jig again, so we're gonna have to run all this to a duplex jig first. Which doesn't really bother me that much, because, well, if we're getting more gold out of it, or if we're getting more magnetite. I thought I read that they did the fix on the magnetite so that you actually get it now from the duplex jig. Off the tier 3 wash plant. Maybe that's what it was saying. I may have misinterpreted that a bit. I may have misinterpreted that slightly. So it may be you get the proper amount of... Find the right camera there. You get the proper amount of magnetite off of the tier 2 wash plant. That may have been what it was trying to read, and I just was reading it wrong, so never know. Alright, let's go up to the magnetite separator. Turned around here. We'll just carefully ease down the hill till we hit our campfire, and then we'll pull forward over just a bit. Just there. There we go. Wrong button. There we go. Now, let's go do this, and hopefully none of that falls through. Man, that tailgate's kind of loose. I don't know if I trust that or not. Alright, so we've got 3 buckets in there that are from mats, I do believe. So let's turn this on. Start this guy up. And we'll start this guy up. And we have 2 buckets already over here for this. So let's run these that we know for sure said that they had magnetite in. This does look to be the case. It does look like it's going to be a similar setup to the tier 3. Looks like we're going to get more gold and less magnetite though. Very much so. Okay, cool. So, we know that this is the business now. Nope, I want you to go. I'm stuck on a water hose. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take these in as we go. Probably going to speed through this process, so I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, I think we may have just lost some gold there. Don't put the ones from the mats through that. You don't need to. We're going to leave all this running. These are from the mats. We're going to go in here and set these on this shelf. There's our 8 from the duplex jig. And we're going to see how much we get from this cleanup. And then we're going to go to the store, or go to the bank, or go to the goldsmith, whatever. Oh crap, I set that there. That goes over here. We're going to go to the goldsmith and see if, by chance, we have enough to move everything to the new claim today. We're not going to set anything up today, but we are going to get everything moved and may ride over and take a look at it. So, This is from our mats. Let's just see. That is pretty good out of the mats. We were at like 14. So we were getting more out of the duplex jig. Now it looks like we're getting a ton out of the mats. So there's 11 ounces, 12 ounces, 13, 14 ounces of gold out of the mats. Alright, so here we go. Here's the other mats. 28.8 is where we're starting. Well, that's not even close to good enough. There we go. Going way up there. And we are going to have to make several trips back and forth to get all of our stuff. 28.8, right? Is that what I said? 13, 14 ounces of gold. Alright, let's try this one. 14.4. Or 44.4 rather. 44.4. Can't get that to drop any closer. I think it's hitting this crossbar. Alright, so that one got about 10 ounces. Now this is out of our last cleanup. So that was water? Or was that just water? Put that there. That got gold in it. It does. Oh, that had some gold in it though. Oh, I bet I know. I bet that was the one that barely had anything in it. So even that got a few ounces of gold, which is better than we were going to get, I do believe. I did a little watching Full Tilt Gaming play a little bit of this. And when he did a cleanup, he was getting about half an ounce per bucket. So it was bugged there for a little bit. Guys, we are just killing it right now. If we move to this other claim and the gold is better than this, we're going to be in good shape. Good shape, because this is massive. This is going to be our best cleanup ever, I think. And this is about a week of running. So I said we would do one on Saturday. I missed Wednesday's live stream and video. So hopefully this video today will make up for it. And I said yesterday earlier, I meant 2 days ago. Because this is a Saturday episode. I think I know what I did is I pre-recorded this and I was going to put it out on Friday. And I changed my mind. Alright, these are from the duplex jig. 80.2. Let's see if we're getting more out of the mats or out of the duplex jig. I think we're getting more out of the mats at this point. Yeah, we're definitely getting more out of the mats. You don't get near as much out of the duplex jig. Which makes sense because the duplex jig should be your more fine gold, right? I don't know if I'm right about that or not, but I know we don't have a nugget trap on this thing. Not that I've seen. If we do, I've been missing it. It looks like we're going to get a couple ounces a piece out of the buckets, which is about right. That's about what we were getting out of all our buckets to begin with. So, it's not too terribly bad. Those mat cleanups, good lord. We started at 14 ounces, I think. So, we're up to 70 ounces already. And we still have 4 more buckets to go. And I don't know if they did something to the to improve quality, but I'm not lagging around as much as I was. I was really lagging around a whole bunch before. $88. And we hit 95 ounces with 3 buckets left. We should be able to, even if we're getting, if we're only getting an ounce and a half, it's going to be close, because that's going to put us at 91. We get 95 ounces of gold, worth just over $100,000. I would say we'd have enough to move everything. That was about 2 ounces. This is going to cut it close, 91.4. Now, I wonder if running this through the magnetite separator lost us gold. But it just ran them through the thing here. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it does. 93.3. I need this to be 1.662 ounces. Gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna get us there though. Nope, it's not gonna quite get us there. Oh, it did. We got there. We're gonna lose like 4 ounces out of this, no problem. So we're gonna end up with about 90 ounces, probably. Now let's head to the store and find out how much we're losing. Just turn all this off. We may have moving day in the next episode, folks. This looks like it's gonna be pretty promising. All right, I'm gonna head over to the store. Give me a second. About right now, this should be a cut. I should really turn the diff lock off, but oh man, we're in the fence there. There we go. Alright. Make our little turn here. Let's go in with the big old smile on our face. And smelt some gold. 95.36 and still climbing. Use. Now, if we just sell ore, how much do we get out of the ore? We get $93,911. Gold bar price. So ore sale is minus 20%. So we're gonna crowd info. What does info do? Smelting price is 1 ounce. 12:10 smelting time 1 ounce. 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Loss of gold is 5 to 9% of gold. So if we lost 9% of this, we're gonna lose about 8 ounces, roughly. Smelted gold total 453 ounces. So we haven't smelted that much gold. Use craft bar. Yep, 8.5 ounces is what we're losing. It's gonna cost us $1,000. So we're still gonna end up with about 86 ounces, roughly. Smelt the gold. 86.7. Yeah, 86.7 ounces. And we're just gonna put that in his bin here for him to keep. And hopefully they didn't fix that where I have to actually take the bar with me, because that would be bad. The gold that we lost was what our workers made for us. So I am not upset at all about that. Our workers are doing a fantastic job. No need to be mad at them. Now let's head down to the bank that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is extremely nice for us. Let's see. Oh, store, old Arnold place, yeah. Alright, now, let's do some business here. I think we are honestly going to go ahead and buy that other claim. Sell gold bars. 100 and what's the stock on it right now? 1231. That's not bad. It's not as high as it was the last time we sold, but $106,850. $191,000. It's gonna leave us with $100,000. That's Rivertown. Price is $43,000 on it. It's like 10,000 square feet, and the expected gold amount is medium, but it's 30% of your gold take for rent. Now, rent here is 35% of your gold take. Price per square foot, $9. 10,000 square feet, be $91,000, about right. Expected amount of gold is high. Dirtiness of parcel, none. Nice. Water source, a large creek. Owner, state of Alaska. Now, what is the Rivertown water source? A river. That one would be cool to go check out later. We may go to that one in a way further down the road episode. But we are going to Pine Valley. We're going to buy the claim. Our first claim purchase, guys. Our first claim purchase. No rent on that one. I need to start the engine up. There we go. Now, let's go see how much it's going to cost to move all this equipment, and we're going to have days and days and days of setup on this new place. I've got stuff to move. I'm going to have to spend some hours playing this. I've got a bunch of equipment to move. I've got stuff to set back up. And if you want to see another wash plant setup in the new claim, let me know. I will do a video on it. Alright, we are moving from Old Arnold Parcel. That's the reason I was thinking Arnold Palmer, is because it's Old Arnold Parcel. To Pine Valley. So, we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move all this loose box. Loose box, trommel, shaker, duplex jig, dump truck, conveyor belt container, and conveyor belt. Oh, that's not bad. It's only going to cost us $18,000 to move. Wow, that's pretty cheap actually. That leaves us $81,000. That means we can go ahead and buy the big power plant, which I did not expect to be able to do anytime soon. Hey, I'm stuck on something. Anytime soon. So we can go ahead and buy this guy, and I think we will, honestly. Go ahead and buy that. Send it over there too. Why not, right? I'm extremely excited about this one. Oh, we need to be over here to buy it, I guess. I'm so excited I can't even stand still for a second. Run back over here and buy this guy. 69,500. We just want one. Thank you. And that should leave us with enough money to move it and have money left over to buy new hoses and pumps. I don't even want to go back and load all that crap up. I'd rather load it up at the store. Oh, order. There we go. Leaves us 12,000. And in our storage, we have a big power generator. It's going to cost us $2,000 to move. And we have $10,000 left. We are right back where we started, and all of our gear is over at let me see. Where's the map on this rig? Map. Now, all of our gear is up here at Pine Valley. Now there are two ways to get there. This way looks to be closest. Yeah, let's go around this way. Let's go on a little map tour. This episode is going to be kind of long, but if you're used to hanging out in my live streams, then you're used to being stuck there for a little while anyway. I say stuck there. I really do appreciate the people that do come by and watch the live streams. It just gives me an excuse to put one more video out. I mean, really, that's what it is. A nice long video. So, I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy the interaction. So I don't know if I want to keep doing Gold Rush on live stream, though. And I know people enjoy it. I know people like watching. Oh, man, we've never even been back here. Look at this. Let this load up for a second. Let's just hop out for a second and check this out. It's e-brake. Don't run into that car. We don't have insurance. Thank you. Man, look at this. This is just cool here. How come we've never been back here? Look at these totems. Oh man, this is fantastic. And this is really cool. Alright, does that say road closed? Can I not go this way? Why would I not be able to go this way? This is the way my claim is. If I can't go through here, I'm going to be upset. I cannot go through here. I'm going to have to go all the way around the other way. Okay, now I know why people were talking about... Wait a minute. Is that a dirt path right there? That's a dirt path right there. Alright, let's turn our diff lock back on, I guess. This looks like the construction path. Diff lock. Houses back off in here. Very cool, very cool. I wonder if you can walk up there. Hang on a second. I told you we were going to do a little map running around today. I wasn't kidding. I just didn't expect it to take that long for the rest of it. Can we not? We can't go up there. Man, I wanted to sneak into the backyard and steal a bicycle or something. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh, that's the engine, not the e-brake. There we go. What is... Oh, that's the gate to their house. Okay. Now, we should be coming back around to another paved road sometime soon, or maybe not. Oh, check out this river. What does that say? Hang on a minute. Narrow bridge. Bank, warehouse, store, Haynes. Get out and check this out for a second. Can I do anything with that? I can't. Man, would it be cool if you could put a dredge in this river? That would be awesome. For some reason, I feel like we're headed to Tony Beat's place. I don't know why, but that's what this reminds me of. He's not in Haynes, though, is he? Maybe not. There's two roads here. Which way do we go? Bring up our map again. We're there. We go... closed road. Okay, so we go to the left. Apparently the other way is a closed road. Pine Valley. Alright. This is a long trip up here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy stuff from the store, honestly. I don't have the money to do that though. I'm gonna have to caution, slow down pedestrian traffic. A walkway right there? I don't think so. Man, look at this, look at this. Oh, nice waterfall, right? Oh crap, I don't want to flip over right here. Can I walk up there? We walk through here, we can. No? Maybe we... Oh, we just got hung up. There's a collision there somewhere. Got hung up a little bit. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Yeah. This is a really cool place. I'm liking this so far. I mean, honestly, we spend most of our time on the claim anyway. Right? Why are we worried about how far it is to town? As long as we have enough money to pay our bills and pay our payment every day, which 1 or 2 trips to town, we should be good for a while. We shouldn't have to drive back every day, which I know the next cleanup I do, I'm going to have to drive straight back in because our payment's $5,997 or 96. I can't remember for sure, but we're going to have to... I was in a little town here. Little walking path there. One there. Looks like you can walk into town here. That little town off by itself. And I guess we go this way. This looks like it. Let's bring up the map again. Yep, this is it. Man, this is a long way up here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. We're about halfway there. That's all, though. Only halfway there. Oh, we'll do a little loading. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is that a dredge sunk out in the water? No, that's a helicopter. What? Why is there a helicopter sitting in the middle of the lake? Alright guys, at Gold Rush. You gotta explain that one. If it was a dredge I would understand, but it's a helicopter sunk in the lake in a gold mining game. I don't quite understand that one. Alright, let's get some moving done. What does this say? Pine Valley. And I gotta do it. This has gotta be our screenshot for the thumbnail. There we go. Welcome, man, look at all that gear. Look at this claim. Holy crap, dude. Whoa, holy smokes. Nice little storage shed. There's where we go to sleep. There's our cleanup tent. What is all this extra stuff here? Little house? Oh, I'm running over stuff. Is that our creek? Is that our water source right there? Well, I hope not. That's a terrible water source. Hog pan dig site is back there. Yeah, that looks about right. There's the hog pan setup, little board back there. There's our little creek. That's it. That's our water source. How are we supposed to run this big plant on that little bitty water source? Look at the size of this claim. Holy crap, guys. This is ridiculous. And old Arnold, whatever that place is called, may be the same. Let's get out and take a look around for a second. Can we not go over that? I don't guess we can go over that. Why can't we go over that? I want to go over it. I want to go up there to that tower. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, looks like that's where it's going to make us stop. Yeah, right there. Go that way? No, we cannot. Alright, well, this is our new claim. I hope you guys are ready to do some work, because we've got a ton of it to do. Take one more screenshot of that. That's really nice looking. We have a ton of work to do, so I hope you guys are ready for it. I appreciate you all watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Well, we will be over here setting up some gear. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll already have it set up. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. You want me to set up the gear or do videos while I'm setting up the gear? It's up to you. You want me to show it or not? I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.